Carolina Housing presents Housing Selection 101.
All right, so the process to apply for on-campus housing is simple. You'll visit the My Housing portal, which you can find on the housing homepage, or go to myhousing.unc.edu. From there, you'll click on the housing application for the term you want to apply for. Right now, we're talking about 24-25, so you'll click there, follow the steps to the application. In the application, you'll list your housing preferences, like the buildings and room types. Create a roommate group if you're interested in that. If you want to go by yourself, you can do that as well. You can use the roommate search tool that's in the housing application, but you'll go through, complete the steps, agree to the housing contract, and get it submitted. Once you submit it, you can make changes to your preferences. Maybe you add someone to a roommate group, you join a roommate group that you were not previously part of. You can also change your building preferences. Maybe as you're exploring buildings, you say, actually, I like this better, I want to preference this building. So that's the application process in itself. As an upper division student, or what we call a returner, you'll actually go through and self-select your room as long as you apply by the priority deadline of November 26th. And with room selection, I kind of like to summarize it as, if you've ever booked a flight, you go in there, you see the seats that are available on the flight, and you choose the seat that you want. Room selection works the same way. So if you've applied for housing by the priority deadline of November 26th, you'll get what we call a room selection time slot. With that time slot, that's when it opens up for you to go in and select your room. If you're in a roommate group, everyone in your group will have a selection time slot. Usually what students will do is they'll say, hey, we're all in a group, who has the best time slot, and have that person select for the group. What you do is you'll go in, you can filter by building, by room type, area of campus. Say, for example, you're in a group of 6 and you want to try and get a Morrison Super Suite. When you go into room selection, you'll get to see if there's any available, and if they are, you go ahead and grab the beds that you want to select. And then once you do that, you'll assign the specific students who go in each bed. So say I'm living with Joe in the first room, and then Jake and John are living in the next room, and Bill and James are in the other room. You assign all the roommate matches within those spaces, and then you confirm that selection.